Hello everyone, this is the Green Tambourine Tarot back with another video. Today we are going to do a one card pull. So this is a one card reading about abundance. So this will be a very detailed reading for you. And the question that we are answering for you is, what is the best way for you to find abundance? What is the best way for you to find abundance? That is the question that we are going to be asking. So we're going to pick via your intuition and or your crystal. So if you want pile number one, or you can breathe, decide or set your intention for this question is, Spirit, what is the best way for me to find abundance? So that is what we're asking. If you would like to pick with a crystal, this is the carnelian crystal. And, you know, I always try to give people some backstory on each crystal. So the carnelian releases grief and replenishes creativity. So that is what carnelian does. I always have pink or rose quartz. I call it pink quartz, but it's rose quartz. And that encourages self-care and compassion. Because as I do these readings, I always want to make sure that I have compassion for the people that I am channeling. Rose is also one of my favorite colors. So, all right. The next one is the green aventurine. This opens your heart chakra and balances the energy. Or if the number 2 resonates with you when you closed your eyes to set your intention, then choose pile number 2 when you ask the question again, what is the best way for me to find abundance? Pile number 3, you have the clear quartz, which brings harmony and amplifies energy. So this is a giant clear quartz there, but this is a clear quartz here as well. And the question for either pile 1, 2, or 3 is, what is the best way for me to find abundance? All right, so let's begin with pile number 1. So pile number 1, the sight of owl is the card that you have chosen. It's called the sight of owl. Owl. And this is going to answer to you, what is the best way for you to find abundance? So this is a one card reading. We're going to go in depth with this one card so that we can really hone in on your question. And the sight of the owl in terms of helping you find abundance. This owl is has spotted something headed your way and warned you to pay attention to the subtle, finer details. With night vision far superior to that of humans and many other creatures, the owl's sharp eyes are legendary. Her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you see beyond what is immediately in front of you. So your abundance is going to come from an important decision that is on your horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The benign appointments on your calendar may be much more important to your future than you might have realized. Your full awareness. I'm going to turn down some of my, there we go. Okay. All right. So your full awareness is required right now. And you must watch very carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when the time comes. You will be challenged to make difficult decisions, but please keep in mind the bigger picture. Your bigger picture is how can you find abundance? Or I guess this answer is coming to you, I should say, through the decisions that you make. And so it's asking you, I'm centering myself here, getting still. So the difficult decisions that you will have to make, when you make them, the questions that you need to ask is, or are, will this choice support who you want to be and the goals you have? Do not worry if you must release one goal in favor of another. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. So what's happening for you is that you may have to release something to get better, is what Spirit is sharing with me about your abundance. So there are going to be some things that you're going to think, that's a small thing. Take everything seriously, expect nothing, and appreciate everything. So expect nothing and appreciate everything. So really pay attention to everything that is being presented to you, because you never know. I had a situation where I had someone that at work, and this person was someone who worked in, like, they cleaned the offices, and nobody ever talked to him. And when I talked to him, I found out that he was a college educated person. They had a business. He owned the business of cleaning the houses, and nobody ever talked to him. But then once they came in and they saw him, purchasing something that had a lot of value, then it was like, it's like, pay attention to this, what you might consider to be small. You don't ever know what that is. So don't be afraid to let go of something, as this is saying, because better opportunities will replace any for you that have been lost. So as you're going through your weeding out process, don't be afraid to let something go. Okay? So the Spirit has for you some release affirmations, because you are someone who loves your comfort zone, and this has come out for you. The sight of the owl is because you have a nudge. Like, some of you guys have to be nudged to step out of your comfort zone and allow what is coming to arrive. So I want you to recite this for the next 7 days. Are you ready? I release myself from all expectations. I release myself from all expectations. I release myself from the need to control. I release myself from the need to control. I release myself from fighting redirection. I release myself from fighting redirection. I release myself from fear of the unknown. I release myself from fear of the unknown. I release myself to all that is, knowing all is as it should be. So pile number 1, you have, it's moving out of your comfort zone. So to answer that question for you is to take the small things on your calendar very seriously. Move when the time comes. Don't be afraid, because there's some fear surrounding some of your decisions. Just know that better will come, even if you feel like, oh my God, I messed up. That does not mean that. It just means that had to move out of the way so that better could come. So what is the best way for you to find abundance? that is to release yourself from all expectations, release yourself from the need to control, release yourself from fighting this redirection that's going to happen for you. Release yourself from the fear of unknown, and release yourself to all that is, knowing that all is as it should be. Pile number 1, I hope this helps you answer that question for yourself. It was a deep dive basically into a reading about, or a 1-card pull for yourself, because so there is one more thing that Spirit wants me to pull, and hang on, I will pull that one thing for you. So pile number 1, Spirit asked me to pull a card from this, and this is your base chakra. Strength and security, laying the foundation, your inner earth. So this basically coincides right with this owl card. That is so funny how that looks like it fits right in there. Wow, look at that. Wow. Okay, so basically what you're being encouraged to do is to your abundance is coming from shoring up your inner strength and security, and knowing that all is well no matter what's going to happen for you on your journey. All is going to be well. You're laying the foundation for abundance with these decisions you're going to be making in the next 7 days, is what these affirmation cards have said. But anytime you feel like you want to come back and read those affirmations, they'll be here. So just come back and replay if you need to during these 7 days, and see how that really helps you. All right. Pile number 1, I wish you all the best. Thank you for allowing me to channel you. I'm returning your energy back to you now in peace and love and blessings. Have a wonderful day. Hi, pile number 2, you have the Green Aventurine, and the card that you have is Prophetic Dreams. Wow. Okay. So just remember that the question that we are asking ourselves is, what is the best way for me to find abundance? What is the best way for me to find abundance? So for pile number 2, the best way for you to find abundance is going to be answered through this Prophetic Dreams card. So the best way for you to find abundance, of course, will be through your dreams, because you are obviously someone who dreams, and your dreams are intuition in overdrive. Your dreams are gateways to hidden secrets, needs, and feelings. And each element of your dreams represents something significant in your waking life, and is an opportunity to understand yourself on a deeper level. So your higher self is free of the confines of your conscious mind here on earth, and can provide you with wisdom and support, and even alert you to potential dangers you may have overlooked. It can also alert you to your abundance. So sometimes I guess for this pile, it would be that you guys find it easier to confront your challenges and learn your lessons while engaging in your dream space. So there is a profound guidance about finding your abundance in the realm of your subconscious mind. So this is definitely asking you to pay attention to your dream activity at this time, and keep a journal. Keep a journal by your bedside, and write down the details of your dreams. So you need to write down the details of your dreams, and be sure to record any plants or animals you encounter so that you can think on their messages in your waking life. You may not understand your dream's meaning at first, especially if you experience more of like a nightmare situation, but your dreams may be alerting you to a situation that has yet to unfold. So with this, keep an open mind and be on the lookout for signs in your dreams, especially if in your dreams you are out in nature. So the answer for how you must find abundance, or how will you find abundance, will become clear when you least expect it. So there are some things that you can do when you are looking or trying to find abundance. One thing you can do is you can actually pray and ask the divine this question: reveal to me the message that needs to be seen or heard. So God, can you reveal to me the message that needs to be seen or heard? And then pay attention to the details. So if your abundance is what you're praying for, and this does not have to be financial abundance. For some people, it's spiritual abundance and more connection with the divine. So whatever your intention for abundance is, it is yours and yours alone. So reveal to me is what you want to pray. Reveal to me the message that needs to be seen or heard. And just pray and ask the divine to show it to you. But keep a dream journal, because your dreams are very important now that you have set your intention. Excuse me. Now that you have set your intention, good gracious, intention for abundance. All right, so pile number 2. Let's see what part of your life do you need to be focused on in terms of how this is going to affect you. So wow. Okay, so for some of you, can you see that this is more of like a almost like a light code, Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. So you really are going to have just some dreams that and I keep hearing like a third eye awakening, like not awakening, but like a lot of this is going to come through your dreamscape, through intuition. Very cerebral people, pile number 2. You're very, very cerebral people. So wow. So prayers to you on your journey, and remember to keep a journal, and if you need a journal, we will have one that's going to be that's in our monthly membership app. And I haven't said that in any of the other piles, but I did want to share that with you. So if you do need one, or if you want one, you can always just text journal, and I will just post the link. It's not anything that I just want people to be able to, or if you have a journal, just use what you have, because it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can just have something beautiful that you put stickers on, or if you don't like stickers and you just have a notebook, from a dollar store or whatever, just make sure you have something that's beautiful and you appreciate it and it is yours. You have named it My Dream Journal, all right? Or My Journal, or whatever you want. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Pile number 2, this concludes your reading. And so how you will find abundance is definitely confirmed by the fact that you will have a full system upgrade, power recall, your light immersion, and prophetic dreams. All right, pile number 2, have a blessed one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me to channel, for you and answer the question, the age-old question for you, and that is, what is the best way for me to find abundance? What is the best way for me to find abundance? All right, so pile number 3, the best way for you to find abundance is to accept your gifts. Accept your gifts. So that is the best way for you to find abundance. Wow, you guys are gifted. If you have to accept your gifts to find abundance, honey, yes, that's awesome. Okay, so let's see how you need to accept your gifts. Because to find abundance, just know that your unique gifts are what make you who you are, and they are the most natural path to finding your purpose and abundance. For some, gifts may come in the form of a green thumb or an innate ability to heal animals. For others, their gifts might be compassion, strong intuition, and a naturally open heart. Gifts are as varied as the billions of people who live on this earth, and no two gifts are exactly the same. It is common to receive this card, pile number 3, when you are doubting yourself and your natural talents. So there is a part of you that always knows what you're good at. So you already know what you're good at. And perhaps there have been some moments of clarity for you when you were doing something that sparked your curiosity, joy, familiarity, and excitement. And it's like it's like you're in the zone, like you just feel great when you're doing it. And accepting your natural gift is like the sun rising on a new day. So just knowing what your gifts are or embracing them will bring you light and clarity. Some of you have had a period of darkness and a sense of feeling lost. So, but I guess I should say, using your gift will feel natural, and though you can't imagine your life without it. So your gifts is truly going to be your connection with abundance. So when you doubt your gifts, this is why you have to accept your gifts to find abundance. It is because you're doubting them is going to drain your power. So if you're feeling unmotivated or you're lacking in energy or confused, it is likely because you must lean into and learn to trust yourself again. So don't block your intuition is what I'm hearing. Just make sure you believe in your abilities and trust your gut. You know what feels right. It's almost like you kind of know deep down what your gifts are. You may be shy about it, but it's not that time anymore, because that is your key to abundance. It is not your time to be shy anymore. Accept your gifts, and they will bring light. They will bring light to the path of confidence, joy, and fulfillment for you. So that is what's going to happen. Pile number 3 is accept your gifts. So we have an affirmation for you, because affirmations can help you create these new perspectives and positive and healthy thoughts about your gifts and how they will help you find abundance. So hear some affirmations you can say in the morning and then before you go to bed. One is, I am on purpose for a purpose on my sacred journey here on earth. I am on purpose for a purpose on my sacred journey here on earth. I hold all the tools I need to walk my path. I hold all the tools I need to walk my path to abundance. I look within to find answers to my questions because all that I need to know is within me. I look to find answers to my questions within. I look within to find answers to my questions because all that I need to know is within me. And finally, I am capable, worthy, and deserving of acknowledgement that I am sacred, gifted, and magical. I'm going to repeat this. I am capable, worthy, and deserving of acknowledgement that I am sacred, gifted, and magical. So, you are magical. The fact that the gifts came up here and that's how you will find your abundance is through your gifts. You are someone who is very, very, very talented, pile number 3. And I'm going to pick, not that you need this at all because you have your talents, but let's just pick one to see. See, I knew it. I knew it. Angelic frequency, just to know that you are, your angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. You have a potent connection to the divine. So that is why you need to embrace your gifts. You are holding up your abundance. Your abundance is already here. You just don't block your blessings, pile number 3. Not that you would, but because you're not blocking it in a bad way. I just heard that, but there's so much love and energy around all of these piles, because abundance is there waiting for you. So just embrace your gifts. You know what they are, whether it's to heal animals or be compassionate or, just to smile at people every day. It's, I don't know, pile number 3, I just feel so much love around you. There's a lot of love around you. And so they're encouraging you to not be shy, to be bold. Be bold and use your gifts, because that is where that unlocks the key to your abundance, is what I'm hearing. And you have the clear quartz, which clears energy and amplifies. It amplifies your gifts. So everything about this for you, pile number 3, you are somebody amazing. And yeah, wow. I wish you all the best. Oh, Lord, wow. This was on the bottom of the pile. So this came out again. Some of you are healers and teachers. Great teacher awakening, divine magic. So you definitely are someone who needs to really be okay with embracing your gifts to unlock your abundance. How will you find abundance? Pile number 3, guess how? Accept your gifts. All right. Pile number 3, thank you so much for allowing me to channel you for this reading. And I am returning your energy, your beautiful energy, back to you, my little part that I was able to channel in this. And I wish you all the best. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.